Alright, hey guys, what's going on? It's David here, and I got Goliath here,
What's up?
and this is kind of our debut. And today we're going to be playing Mega Man 3, like I said in my announcement video. And I don't know, what was the thing we were going to talk about anyway at first? What did you want me to talk about?
Oh, the reason I got the nickname Goliath for this.
Oh, I don't know, like, because I was working, and I was just thinking, like, because I wanted to do a Let's Play channel, and I was just like, okay, well, what kind of name should I think of? And I mean, I noticed, like, every time you talk to Dustin, you're like, well, I'll blow you up. And I was like, huh, Ben's huge. And my name's David, so, I mean, I've heard of the story called David and Goliath, so I was just like, why not? And, like, today I just decided to go ahead and look on YouTube just to make sure like there wasn't already like a Let's Play channel called David and Goliath. I was like, yes. There was nobody with that name, so I was just like, oh. I was like, yes, this is a good to go. It's like there's a green light. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And with that said, we're gonna go ahead and start with Mega Man 3. Whether or not that we're gonna actually beat this game, I'm not exactly sure.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But we're gonna try our best. This is the PS1 re-release, which was only in Japan, so that's why it's called Rockman 3 instead of Mega Man 3. I honestly don't necessarily have a preference for either or. The thing is, though, when I tell a lot of people when the Japanese version of Mega Man is called Rockman, a lot of people are like, "No, that sounds stupid. He's not made of rock."
It's so stupid. Yeah, they don't get it though because his sister, like Mega Man's sister's name is Roll, so the initial joke was supposed to be like a play on words for like rock and roll, and it's kind of a timed joke. It's a little outdated at this point, and almost nobody gets it unless they're like a hardcore fan.
Yeah, I mean that's Inafune is the creator. Like that was his inside joke. Like this game, the characters in the game are full of musical references. Like there's rock and roll, of course. There's treble and bass, or in Japan's version, it's forte and gospel.
Um, oh yeah, Proto Man. He was called Blues, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah. A lot of the main characters have music reference names.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, actually, I'm big on music. I'm like sort of a musician myself, so that's something I can really appreciate. So here we are, beginning with Hard Man with fucking bees
Fucking hate these things.
dropping their little bastard
Okay,
babies on
yeah,
you.
one up. Let's go.
Well, this game's generous, but you see, here's my theory with that. This game's an asshole sometimes. So I think the game gives you one ups on purpose, like when you're almost done, just to troll you and make
Yeah,
you.
because it knows you're gonna die. So
Yeah,
it's like
makes you
here,
continue.
here's a free life, so it's whatever.
Oh, here, look, here we have a fucking camper.
Oh, I don't even know what these things are called. I think these are like part of the Joe brand. But fuck.
Brand.
Okay.
They're called Wrecking Balls or Wrecking Joes or something like that. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
What? Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised though.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, I found that out looking through like a game guide. What the fuck?
Oh, I fucking hate these monkeys.
What Quick Man turned himself into an ape?
What?
Turned himself into a God,
The
King Kong.
King Kong.
Yeah, no, I was looking through a game guide from Mega Man Network Transmission, which admittedly not one of the better games, but it's still enjoyable.
Who the fuck buys those games?
I don't know. I bought it like back when I was like, I don't know, 10. Like like Mega Man was my whole life.
Fucking...
And I was looking through the enemy guide, and I found one. I found that the one with the wrecking ball. It was called Wrecking Joe or something like that. And it wasn't until later I played the older games that
crap.
I realized a lot of the the newer enemies were nods to the ones from the classic games like this. And yeah, in the newer games, they're still fucking campers. So just putting that out there, assholes.
Wait, so yeah, you said you started playing Mega Man when you were what, 10?
No, it was earlier than that. Like I was a huge fan. Like for like 5-6 years. I first played Mega Man when I was 7. Actually, I was in 2nd grade, and I went to. This is back when people still rented games from Blockbuster. And,
Oh, those were the days.
yeah, tell me about it. Back when they still had N60 fucking Proto Man. They still had N64 games for rent, and you know, I remember what I went there looking for. I think it was Zelda or something. And I saw there was a Mega Man game on the shelf. I was like, okay, well, I've heard about Mega Man, but I've never played it. Okay, I just want to take a second to point out how shitty of a fighter Proto Man is.
Proto Man is just, God, it's so stupid. It's like, I mean, even then, like, most of my deaths are because of Proto Man.
Yeah, but, you know, this game is ass.
It's ass in terms of difficulty, but
It's a good game.
You get used to it.
It's a great game. But, you know, the hard knuckle. Okay, that's real intelligent there, hard man, you fat bastard. you launch yourself in the air, and you face plant, trying to do some damage.
I'm probably gonna end up. Wait, no, I think I have an E-tank, so it's fine. It should be fine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That should be good. Okay, let's use that E-tank.
And yeah, that's the other thing about it. I think when I first played this one, Hardman was the first boss I beat because of how painfully predictable his attack patterns are. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I saw a game on the shelf. It was actually on the PS1. It's known as Mega Man Legends, but it was just Mega Man 64 because, you know, Nintendo loves to half-ass their titles sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was like one of the only 3D Mega Man games out there. So I mean, yeah. Once again, it's funny because the games that actually got me into the Mega Man series were often thought of as, like, you know, the black sheep of the franchise, or the, you know, the ones that nobody wants to play, nobody likes. And it, you know, it's just ironic thinking.
Was it the Legend series that you got into?
Well, I mean, I played. It was like I said, it was on 64, so it was called Mega Man 64. But
yeah,
yeah, that was the part of the franchise that got me into Mega Man, and then I didn't even realize the lineage behind the series. I didn't know there were Mega Man games that were different from that. I had no idea they started looking like this one. Oh, so anyway, since I was blabbing so much, he killed off Hardman.
I know, dude. Like, Hardman's just for the longest time though. Like, I swear, like, when I was a lot younger playing this game, like, I was able to go through this game going through Needleman first, and that's how I used to do it. Like, for the past, like, forever, like, ago, like, I've been beating this game. But trying to go through this again, like, now is, like, ridiculous. It's ridiculously hard trying to go through Needleman first, because it's like, he's just easily one of the hardest bosses in the game, in my opinion. It's just, I can't fight it.
Which, again, that's funny, because he was the first boss I beat. You know what? I just want to take a minute to analyze this stage. We have, like, soda cans, like, flying together and mating. What is that bullshit? You try to shoot them when they're separated, but not until they're having sex can you do any damage. That's unacceptable. And there's another thing. Look in the walls. Huh? What does that look like to you? Weed? What
oh my god. No. Fuck.
What the fuck, Top Man? What, you think you're Cheech and Chong or something? Huh? You think you matter? You're bullshit.
You think you matter?
You're bullshit. You don't even exist. You're like Crystal Pepsi. You don't.
Oh god.
You're not here.
Have you ever had Pepsi Blue?
No.
That was like the worst.
Really?
I mean, I hated it.
What is it? Just like?
It's just disgusting. It feels like when I had it, I just felt like I was just like drinking syrup, like just raw syrup. It tasted like.
Yeah, I've experienced that before, actually. When I was on vacation, like 4 or 5 years ago in Arizona, we stopped at a Taco Bell, and my sister got pink lemonade, because I swear to God, that girl can live off of popcorn and pink lemonade for the rest of her life. It's kind of unhealthy, but...
Oh, God, fuck! No! Oh, God.
regardless, she got some pink lemonade, of course, and
Oh my god, would you just fucking...
she gave me a sip, and it was like I couldn't taste any, it didn't taste like liquid. It tasted like syrup. It was thick. It was sickeningly sweet.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
just like fucking
I,
burping out tops.
I do realize we're on like two different subjects here. He's focusing on the game, and I'm talking about miscellaneous, irrelevant crap that I'm sure isn't going to matter in 5 minutes.
I think we're doing it right then, as Let's Players. I think
Yeah,
we're doing
yeah,
it right.
that's true. That seems to be the unofficial formula for the whole. I don't know if I call it a genre.
YouTube money.
Oh look, here's.
Oh fucking... God damn it.
Gig.
I'm
What
gonna
are you,
die.
goddamn little.
Shit.
Are you kidding me? You fucking, my god. This is ridiculous. Why is he a character? I can't get over this. Why is Top Man a boss? Okay, let's see. What do we got? We got someone named after a star symbol. We got someone named after sharp household objects. Oh, how about a dreidel?
Oh my god, would you... Just move already.
The other problem is Hardman's weapon is so slow. You kind of got a slim chance of beating this idiot, even with it.
Yeah. I mean, like, when I was, like, point blank, I tried to keep shooting it, and it's just like, what the crap?
And it's so slow. And now we got top spin.
God.
I don't believe it.
It's this fucking weapon.
This
This weapon is just like...
I don't know what to say about it. It's hit or miss, and why does the password system look like guitar chords? I'm really starting to notice things about this game that are bothering me.
Yeah.
Here we have Shadow Man. Arguably one of the coolest bosses in the series, I'd say. I mean, his stage starts off with a waterfall of lava. That's metal.
Yeah, that's pretty
Figuratively, of course.
Oh yeah, and then we got fucking Proto Man coming up.
Oh, of course. As always.
I swear I hate Metal Man. I was gonna say Metal Man.
Well, yeah, but that, I don't blame you because Proto Dick.
Oh god.
Shadow Man's weapon is kind of in the place of Metal Man's weapon from Mega Man 2. It essentially works the same way. You just can't shoot in all 8 directions.
And it's not insanely overpowered.
No, that's the other thing. It also the ammunition for it does drain. Okay, maybe it doesn't have that much in common with the metal blade.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
It just functions in a similar way. Okay.
Oh, these fucking walking grenades.
What?
Oh my
What the fuck? What? When did suddenly like Al Qaeda?
What?
Al Qaeda's in the game.
Al Qaeda. You want to be Bush?
Al Qaeda.
Oh. Okay.
And I wonder how Mega Man feels about that. He was just walking through a stage and suddenly, oh hey look, poor green screen effect. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, and these fucking things. Oh my lord.
Little fucking frogs.
And there's one more coming up. Yeah.
Oh,
and I got some health.
Not quite frogs. Not quite frogs, but
leapfrog.
I'm not of course referring to an infamously humorously bad amphibian enemy from the Mega Man series.
Oh.
Yeah. Toad Man.
Oh yeah.
That just makes me sad.
But he's just like stupid easy to beat though.
And he sure looks like it too. I mean, Toad Man, really, guys? I mean, man, Mega Man was great.
Oh no! Fuck! Nope! Oh my god! No!
Nope!
If I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna die by Shadow Man and just go back in there and beat him with top spin.
See, now if you beat him with 1 pixel of health, I'd flip dick.
I'm not even gonna try.
No.
I'm not even gonna try. If I beat him with just the Buster, like no.
That would make me sad.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence, and then he just kills me.
It's ironic actually. When I said the series was great, I was referring to the more recent games we've gotten. Like I'm specifically thinking of like Mega Man. No, there goes Shadow Dick, or Man. Whoopsie doodle. Like thinking of like the later Mega Man X games, like X7 and X8. Like I loved those games as a kid because they were fun to play. But looking back, some of the bosses and the storylines, and it was laughably bad. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I never touched X7 and X8. I touched X6, which, and I mean, I agree with a lot of people when they say that all of the out of all the 2D Mega Man X games, that easily, in my opinion at least, has some of the worst stage designs. It's just ridiculously like it's at some stages it becomes kind of difficult to a fault. Like it's not like stupid hard, but it's like, is it really necessary to put all these nightmare enemies in there? It's just like it's just really stupid.
And if you don't know what like the nightmare enemies are, just consider yourself lucky. They're a part of the storyline that I believe it begins in X5.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of X5, my God, is that game weird? I think that was finally where people started drawing the line, because first, like, let's talk about the story. You could literally go through the entire story by activating cutscenes manually. You didn't have to wait to get to any certain part of the game. You could have watched most of the game's cutscenes without beating a single boss.
Yeah, that's how speedrunners do it. It's like you shoot that one Enigma thing, you do the Enigma shot, and then you fail, and then it's like, it's whatever. I mean, then again, the cutscenes are really random because...
You know what else pisses me off is that you're timed in that game. Like, there's not a constant clock. Like, after each stage, after you fail...
It's like one day.
Yeah, you lose, like, X amount of hours. No pun intended. Another thing that bugged me is the first boss of that of X5 was, I believe it was Sigma's face popping out of a wall, like, at the top of a tower or something.
Yeah, it was out of that statue, the head of the statue.
Yeah, which that was terrifying to me as a kid.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
That was some Ghostbusters bullshit. But then I started to realize he kind of looks a little bit like Michael Jackson. I just couldn't help but notice that the way they designed him for that part of the game, he resembled MJ.
These fucking blocks. Okay, I somewhat remember them.
Yeah, that's actually impressive. I can't remember these for shit. Yeah.
Okay, this is the part that's gonna kill me.
And then there's these bullshit magnetic turbine looking things.
Okay, and then just one more, it looks like.
Oh no. This is where I would always fuck up, like whenever we played the stage.
Oh god.
Just for fun. Oh wow. Alright. That was actually pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
That's like probably the first time I've actually gotten through it perfectly. Like every other time I kept falling. It took me like 30 minutes to get through that one part.
The game's trolling again, extra life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but hey, if you're gonna do it perfectly, what better time than now?
Yeah, I know.
And here,
nobody wants to see me die. No, I spoke too late.
They want to see us rage. I can assure you guys, there will be some of that at some point in this series, this Let's Plays. Evidently, mostly from me.
Yeah.
Because when we made the announcement video for this series.
Oh crap.
David said, "What a fucker." See, there I go. David said I have a quote-unquote unique personality that can be brought to the table for Let's Playing, and that's because I'm, just me as a normal person. I have kind of a dark, over-the-top sense of humor, and I tend to intentionally overreact to things that don't need to
Are you
be angry about.
Please tell me I have an E-Tank. Please tell me I have an E-Tank.
Nope.
No. Fuck.
God damn it. So, yeah, if there's any raging in this series of Let's Plays, it's from me, and wow.
Holy crap.
Wow. Oh, wow. I bet Dr. Wily is calling hacks right now because he's a little bitch.
Dude, I'm gonna kill Dr. Wily.
Yeah, I mean, hey, fucking Dr. Wily, that's what he gets for inventing a robot that has a horseshoe on his head. And you get another cool power.
Mega missiles would be cool if, like, each shot didn't take, like, 2 pixels.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's a good weapon, and, that's no argument there, but it seems like why does it always happen in games? You get the best weapons, and it's like, hey, 3 shots, you're fucked. There goes all your ammunition. Oh, well, thank you. I hate you.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Spark Man. I think the only robot master really sucks in this game is Top Man.
Yeah.
Don't like him.
His design's is rather odd.
He just didn't need to exist. Hey,
I mean,
look.
I like Sparkman's stage. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
probably one
cool.
of my favorite stages.
It's cool, but I was just thinking, it's gonna give me epilepsy.
That's exactly why it's cool.
When I look at it, I feel like I'm looking at the backdrop of an Excision concert.
Oh Lord.
I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Excision is a dubstep producer, and I over the summer saw him in concert with some friends, and he had a backdrop on his stage, and the backdrop would react accordingly to his music, like every time.
So like an equalizer.
Yeah, pretty much. Every time sort of like that. Like every time a bass kick would hit or something, you'd see machine guns go off in the background. It was pretty impressive. People talk about how like music producers in concert, they don't know how to put on a show or anything like that, but when I saw Excision live, I was impressed. I really enjoyed myself. It was like watching a movie and hearing some music. And the other thing was the music was so loud, it was literally shaking my internal organs, so I felt like I was gonna puke by the time we left.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty, I would say metal, but dubstep is not metal by any means.
Yeah, not even close.
Although I have heard that it evolved from heavy metal, and the only way I could think I could be wrong, and if I am, I kind of deserve to be called out on it. Since I'm a musician, I should probably know this sort of thing, but I think the way it's related to metal is the heavy emphasis on bass.
Oh my god.
And this game is heavy emphasis on backwards ass bullshit.
Okay, well at least I didn't die too far from the checkpoint. So
No, that wasn't bad.
Whatever. I swear I hate those enemies, man.
Yes, people. If you don't know, metal music has a very heavy emphasis on bass, both the bass drum and the bass line from the guitar. Of course, it's metal though. It's down-tuned like crazy, so you have trouble hearing it, as a certain retard we know likes to emphasize. But he's musically autistic, so he doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, here's. I forgot to mention there's more mating soda cans. Oh, come on, that's just.
Okay.
Assy.
There we go. Got it through perfectly, no hits. Cool.
Alright, time to ruin Sparkman's day.
I think this is a weakness. I mean.
I think. Yeah, it should be.
Nope,
Okay.
not even close.
Okay. Now it's time to cry.
Oh my god. No.
Fucking Sparkman.
I mean, it's.
Why?
This is probably one of the easier bosses to beat with just the Buster, but still.
At the same time.
It's just like, why do you want to?
Yeah. Why would you want to try? He's got a.
I mean, I'm not trying to do
weapon.
a Buster only run. I can't do that yet.
No, I don't think I could ever. I mean, it doesn't help that I've gone through periods in my life where I stopped gaming. I
don't want to rush coil. No.
You beat him with rush coil.
Oh god.
That'd be
the day.
That'd be a spectacle. No, I've had a bad habit. I've been gaming on and off the past few years. I don't know. I guess it's not as fun to me anymore without friends. I always, if my friends want to play some games, I'm always up for that. But, on my own, I'm, more...
Shit. No! Oh my god!
And, as I said, I need not... Wow. Fucking fuck, man.
How many more lives do I have to
one,
die?
1, 2, yeah, 0.
Okay, so this is my last one.
Anyway, yeah.
I mean, I was close. I could do it. If I do it, then I'm good.
Well, shit. If you do it, then it's like the big epic finale.
Then I'm the best at Mega Man 3. I'm the best Mega Man 3 player.
It's undisputed. Okay.
It's simple as that. Like, I should be speedrunning this game. Because I'm the best player. If I could beat this guy with only the Buster. Not even use it as a weakness, man.
I'm not even
Because
sure.
using his weakness
I'm not
is
even
for the weak.
entirely. I'm not even entirely sure what his weakness is. Is it Gemini laser maybe?
No, that's Needle Man's weakness.
Oh,
Oh
is
my.
it? Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Then what's his weakness?
I am not sure.
I think no.
No, because I know. Okay, so after this, I think it's